Hello, thanks.
So, Mr. Skouby, why has there been such a difficulty or reluctance to do this rate increase over the last 13 years? Because I remember the 2010 raise was the third in a certain period of time.
Yes, it's water rates aren't popular. The citizens don't. No one likes paying more, and it's difficult to get the support.
So how much worse is the problem or the raise now or higher than it would have been had you maybe been able to get something interim between 2010 and now?
It's considerably more, and it's been made worse because of the inflation we've seen in the last 3 years. Everything, whether it's supplies or labor, is substantially more than what it was a few years ago. So those rates have gone up. We're not bringing money to cover our actual expenses for the day-to-day operations.
But what's the gap between what you're currently taking in with water rates and the expenses that you have to put out?
It's I think $16.6 million a year difference this current fiscal year.
Is there any federal money through infrastructure, leftover ARPA, et cetera, that could be leveraged or used for replacement or construction projects that could potentially lessen this needed rate increase?
There's money out there that we're pursuing, the federal money. We've gotten a little bit of it. We're going to pursue some more. But that money is really is there for the infrastructure renewal of the system. And what we need is annually money for day-to-day operations. And that's what's really driving this rate increase.
As Nick had mentioned, we had more than roughly 60 water main breaks since October of 2022. Would you say this water main break on I-40 in the end of May, was that sort of like a wake-up call that really, or something that really pushed you guys to say this is it, we need to implement this water rate increase?
The timing was good. It's a discussion that had been going on for a while, but it's needed. It just provides a good illustration that this infrastructure doesn't last forever. And we need to, not only do we need to replace it, but in the meantime, we need to be able to respond and make the repair. That water main break and the other work that we have to do to get it repaired is probably going to be $1 million. That wasn't planned in our budget, but yet we have to accommodate in our budget. And that's one of the needs that we need this rate increase so that we can continue to do that.
Are you able to give us an update right now on the progress of the repair of that water main break right now?
I can give you a yes. We're waiting on some inflatable plugs to put in that pipe to cut off the water so the contractor can do the work. This is a 60-inch diameter water main, and the stuff that we need isn't just readily off the shelf, and it won't be available for probably another 2 weeks, and then the contractor can get in there and start doing work.
Will there be an effort to help residential customers get water meters installed, or something where they can kind of take control over these rate increases? Because, for some people, the meter, they may spend less if they're metered, but they don't have the money to get that meter installed.
There's no assistance, so to speak, that what a resident can do if they want a meter. Any resident can have a meter if they want one. But the catch is that they have to hire a plumber to install a meter box, and then we'll put in a meter and switch them to a meter account. Meters may or may not be cheaper than the flat rate.
What happens if you don't get this rate increase, or it's lower than what is currently proposed?
We'll be in a fiscal crisis. We will be struggling to pay or meet our day-to-day operational expense, and it will impact our ability to respond and provide service to our customers.
This may be a question for the sponsoring alderperson, but when you go and talk to the elected officials who are going to be voting on this, are they listening? Are they hearing? What are those conversations been like?
It's been good. I mean, they have listened. It takes a while for them to digest the need and think it through, but they've been very good to work with, and they've been very attentive.
Where would this put the city in comparison to the county for residential customers and also to like comparable cities in terms of how much residents would have to pay for their water?
Our water is cheap relatively to the surrounding or similar utilities, and it will remain so. It's our average customer, residential customer, pays around $75 a quarter, $25 a month equivalent. With the rate increase, it'll be around $105 a quarter, but like St. Louis County, their average resident probably pays around $158 a quarter. They use the same water source, same treatment process, and provide basically the same service, and we're still less, quite a bit less.
How is the office doing or the department doing on addressing some of the other concerns that Auditor Galloway raised in her report?
We're making progress. Some of them we've already taken care of, and some of them we're working on that we intend to address them and to comply.